Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's Desiree here with Dejanay Events in Chicago. And I am also your MC for Wow World of Weddings Annual Conference 2025 in sunny New Orleans, Louisiana. Ooh, I am so excited about annual conference this year. If you have not attended conference before, this is the one that you do not want to miss because when I tell you, we have some amazing powerhouse speakers that are going to grace the stage and be a part of our breakout sessions. And I have the proud privilege of interviewing them to just give you a little bit of insight about what they will be speaking about. And can I tell you right now, I am with Brandee Gaar. I am a girl fan. Hey, Brandee.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Desiree. I am so excited to come to conference this year. I just cannot wait to get to meet you in person and also just to get to meet all the attendees there in New Orleans and share beignets and, maybe a few other things in New Orleans. So I can't wait to be there.
Well, we are so honored and so excited that you are going to be one of our amazing keynotes that will grace the main stage. Brandee, please tell all of those that are watching all about yourself and your business.
Well, let's see. So I am a planner in Orlando, Florida. I have been, gosh, almost 18 years at this point that I have been a planner. We've built one of the largest firms here in Orlando. And in 2020, I started coaching. And Desiree was just sharing with me before we started recording that that's actually when she found me because I don't know if anybody remembers, but the clubhouse days, right? When we were all locked at home, but
Yes.
we loved on each other through Clubhouse. And I absolutely loved it. So that is when I became a coach. And now I have founded Wedding Pro CEO, which is an educational platform for wedding business owners to teach wedding business owners how to grow and scale a profitable wedding business through marketing, sales, and profitability. And we have now worked with over 1,200 wedding pros through our programs and our coaching. And I just absolutely love doing what I do every single day.
Well, you are amazing. When I tell you, listen, I have to sidetrack and let everyone know if you are not on Brandy's mailing list, you need to be on it because she drops gems all the time via her email list. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and she's everywhere. And when I tell you, I was serious about being a girl fan and the days of Clubhouse and just learning and listening to you. It was such a time where all of us were locked inside and we still had the love for our businesses. And you were one of those main people who was willing to share genuine information on Clubhouse and even beyond that now. And I appreciate you so much for that.
Yeah, thanks for saying that, Desiree, because a lot of what we do is, I mean, being a business owner is lonely. And it feels like sometimes the bigger your business gets, the lonelier it can get sometimes. You don't know who to turn to, where you can go for advice. And I love that that's what we get to do in Wedding Pro CEO. And I love really getting to go on TikTok, on Instagram, like you're saying, on my email list, and just share like what the real is behind building a wedding business. Being in this industry, it's a hard industry to be in, right? Like we deal with people on their very happiest day of their life, but sometimes also when they're a lot of emotions are involved and it can just be a really stressful industry on top of the stress of just building a business, right? So yeah, I love it. I love getting to just kind of share like the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the ugly, all of having a business in this industry. And it's been a real blessing to get to impact so many business owners and help them to get the freedom that they really started their business to get in the first place.
Yes, that wonderful. I am feeling the passion and the energy through this screen already. Now, I don't want to give the attendees, the information away to the attendees. We want your presentation to be a surprise, but could you share with us just a little bit of just maybe just between you and I about what you might share on stage with those that are attending annual conference?
Yes, Desiree's trying to get all the details, and we said, you know what? We're going to keep this one. We're going to keep a lot of that information behind the curtain for now because we want you guys to come and just be open-minded about what is it that I'm going to learn at conference this year, right? One of the biggest one of the best things that you can do as a conference attendee when you come to something like this is to come with a beginner mindset. And that's really one of the things that I always encourage people at my own conferences to do anytime I'm speaking is to just come into the room and say, you know what? I am going to come in here like I know nothing because you never know when one little nugget can change the entire trajectory of your business. And so, a lot of what I'm going to be talking about from the main stage is how to have a mindset that allows you to really be growth minded about your business because that's what we all want, right? Is to scale our business. But I don't want to just throw a bunch of fluff at you. I really want to give you tactical tips that you can implement into your business to have that mindset of growth. What does that take? What does that look like to not just have a 10% growth next year, but to double your revenue or even triple it for next year? What would that look like in your business? What are things that you would have to do? What are mindset changes that you would have to have in order to allow yourself to have that kind of growth? And so I'm really, really excited to pour into the attendees this year and to just encourage each of you to really be open to what your business could look like in the future and how to really implement those strategies and go get that dream that you're looking forward to.
I am so excited. I cannot wait to meet you in person and hear the wealth of knowledge that you are going to be sharing with with us, not those, us. So us, all of us that will be attending annual conference. Thank you so much, Brandee, for speaking with me, sharing just this little bit of information to inspire those that are already attending conference to be present in the room, have their ears open and their minds open. And if you have not already registered for conference, you need to be in New Orleans in November for Wow World of Weddings Annual Conference 2025. Because guess who's going to be on stage? Miss Brandee is going to be on stage and she is going to be dropping gems, and I am so excited for it. Thank you so much, Brandee, for being here. I truly appreciate you so much.
Yes, and you guys, Desiree's right. Come to conference because there is an entire lineup of amazing speakers. So do not miss it because you're going to be poured into all week long. And I cannot wait to meet you there.
Awesome. See you all later. Bye bye.